Come on in, you guys. Come on in. We were supposed to be live yesterday, but I could not make it. So, let me see who's on. Come in, come in, come in. Hi. Hey, Mother Evergreen. Join the live, you guys. So, I can tell you all some things, honey. We can get into some things. Hey, Hannah. Oh my God, Mommy Coffee. Where have you been? Where have you been? I hope you're okay. I have not seen you in such a long time. Notification gang, girl. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. All right. I have so much I'd like to talk to you guys today. So, if you're not following me on Instagram, please make sure you do follow me on Instagram because I have started to announce my live session on Instagram. Thank you, Candid Everything. I'm just gonna apply some lipstick. So I've started to announce my lives on Instagram so that way you know when to join me. Girl, I have missed you. I hope everything is going okay. Bareface and beautiful. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Oh, Hannah, darling. I did. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. So today I would like us to talk about IVs, glutathione IVs to be exact. So I have been on glutathione IVs for more than 2 years, upwards to 2 years right now, and I think that I'm in a good position to tell you a few things about it. I made a list. So I'm gonna be going over these things just so you know what to watch out for when you get on glutathione IVs. So first of all, we need to just debunk. What is that? There's a butterfly in my house. I left my door open. Oh my God. First of all, we need to debunk that myth that glutathione injections is the magic fix to all your skincare problems. That is not true. I am here to tell you that that couldn't be further from the truth. Glutathione is not a magic remedy. Glutathione is not an overnight fix. I have had someone literally ask me that they got two doses of glutathione and they were asking when they will start seeing results. Glutathione is not a magic fix. Glutathione is not Thanos where you do that and everything disappears. If I have to count how many injections I've taken, I have taken more than 60. I've taken more than 60 glutathione. Oh, sorry, I kind of hit my phone. I've taken more than 60 glutathione shots. And I did not start seeing a little bit of result until I was at like IV number 25 or number 20. So that is the first thing. So it does not happen overnight, okay? And the second thing, which I also love to do this early because it's something that people debate a lot. So if you're the type that you're a little lazy, you don't like to exfoliate, you don't like to use your topicals, you don't like to wear sunscreen, you don't like to do all of these things, glutathione injection is not a replacement for those things. Skincare routine, your skincare routine does its job. Your skincare routine does its job. Your exfoliation, your topicals, they do their own job on the exterior while the injection works from the interior. One cannot replace the other. So if you Oh, hi, Stacy. So if you stop using your topicals, your lotion, your exfoliating things, and think that your glutathione is gonna do all the work for you, it is not true. It's not gonna work. You have to combine your glutathione and you have to combine glutathione and your skincare regimen. And your skincare regimen has to be a lightening skincare regimen, honey, because if you go, oh, all natural, I'm just gonna rub cocoa butter or shea butter because I'm taking injection, baby, you're going to factory resets. You're going to factory reset, and you're not going to factory reset easy, you're going to factory reset heavy. And also, another thing for seeing results for your glutathione, another thing for seeing result for your glutathione is your skin tone. You need to know that people that have drastic glutathione results are people that were already very light skin. And make sure I'm not missing any of your comments. I have my paper. Mommy coffee. Mommy coffee came ready. What's your thoughts on topical glutathione? Yes, I am coming to that, love. Let me make a note. So I wanted to touch on topical and that mess of uh, drinkable IV. That is such. Anyway, I'm gonna get to that. And yes, I doubt negating the skincare will even make sense. Imagine leaving exfoliation, dull skin. Girl, your skin will be so dull. And because your skin is shedding, why would you not exfoliate? Why would you not take care of your skin externally? So glutathione is not there as your lotion substitute. Glutathione is not there as your exfoliating substitute. Glutathione is there to do something else internally. So you have to take care of your skin from the outside. Now back to the original skin shade. So the way your glutathione will, the effectiveness of your glutathione depends on what skin tone you are at the moment before you even start getting your glutathione. So the people that get drastic results are people that they were already light skinned to a certain degree. Take me. I'm a perfect example, right? I was already light skinned. I had already been lightening my skin for a hot minute before I got on glutathione injections. And when I eventually did, it still took time for me to see results. And I did not see drastic results when I started taking it. It is a step by step process. So when you first start taking glutathione, what happens is you don't just become 2 or 3 shades lighter. What happens is you first of all notice that your skin evens out. There's levels to these things, there's stages to how your glutathione injection works. So the first stage is that your skin starts to even out. Your skin starts to even out, so it will help with hyperpigmentation, dark spots on your skin, blemishes, while you're using your topicals on top of that to also clear your skin. So the first thing you'll notice is your skin will become fresher. They say in French, ça donne un éclat de fraîcheur. I don't know how to say that in English, but your skin becomes fresher, your skin becomes more even, it tones out your skin. That is the first thing that you will notice when you start taking glutathione injections. And this toning, you don't see it until IV maybe number 19 or number 20. Then you start seeing your skin evening and toning out. And this is also if you do not consume alcohol. Okay, we're gonna get to alcohol in a moment. If you do not consume alcohol, which was the big mistake that I made, if not, I would have probably gotten more shades than this by now. So it is step by step. So your skin first starts to even out. When it evens out, then it starts to get lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter until you get to your desired shade. So there is no quick fix. There is no wake up in the morning and you're 5 shades. It doesn't work from that. Far from it. Guys, do you like my wig? Let me rest a little. So a little shameless plug here. My wig is by Stacy Benz. When this live ends, I'm going to tag her Instagram in the description box so you can get and go and check it out. So this particular wig is called Ekobi. Her wigs are amazing. It's full. It's very, very dense. Okay, let me check the comments. Yeah, those glitter Snow White this and that drinks from Asia have been popular, but I'm skeptical. Yes, honey, be skeptical. Be very skeptical, okay? Because those don't work. So now let's talk about glutathione drinks. That makes me laugh. Let's talk about glutathione drinks. So there's been a big boom of glutathione drinks. They have this little vials like, oh, drink this or drink that. Guys, I'm seeing 14 people on the live but 0 likes. Please like the video as you come in. Like the video so that more people can join or get the notification. Please like the video before we continue. Like the video, please. I want to see. Hannah says, give me Rapunzel, girl. You're gonna make me act out. Thank you. I don't know how to act when I get compliments on my hair. Thank you, thank you. Please like the video. Thank you, ladies. Like the video, like the video. Let's continue. Let's continue. Guys, I want to see that like jump up before we continue. Please like the video, like the video. Girl, YouTube is new. I see it like a live format. It is live, my darling. You can like the live video. I think that there has to be a way where you can like the video or something. I don't know. But if you reduce the screen or something, you see the like button right at the top or something, you can like it. Okay. Now, let's continue. Let's continue and also subscribe. Yes, thank you, my darling Hannah. Also subscribe to the channel. So about these glutathione things in bottles that people sell to you to drink. Ah, that is so funny. In short, a very short explanation, it does not work. That is such a scam from the pit of hell. And I'm talking about glutathione. I'm not talking about collagen and all the collagen actually works. Those collagen vials, the collagen drinks and stuff, some of them work, not all of them work, but some of them do work. But if you see a drinkable IV, they'll be like, oh, you want to get IVs, but you don't want to get shots, or you don't want to get injectables, you just want to drink your IVs. Or these are the ones that sell you those little vial things or those little long looking containers. It does not work. I'm here to tell you confidently that it does not work. Please do not waste your money to buy do not waste your money to buy drinkable IVs. Like, does that even make sense? When you say it out loud, does that even make sense? It doesn't. So you will keep buying and buying, and these people that sell you these things are only going to tell you, well, you have to keep using. Consistency is key, which is true. Consistency in a lot of things is key, but not in this case, baby. Not in this case. Consistency is not going to work for this one. So those drinkable IVs, not gonna work. It's not gonna help out at all. So save your money. If you ask me to choose between drinkable IVs or liquid glutathione, the ones you drink, and glutathione pills, I would tell you to take glutathione pills because they work better and it absorbs better. Thank you, ladies. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. Thank you. So the pills absorb better than the glutathione liquids that you're drinking. Please stop ingesting any and everything. You don't even know how they made those things. It's not even possible. You're probably just drinking a syrup or something that someone just put together. You have no idea whether this thing is working or not. So I would strongly advise that you do not buy liquid glutathione. Please do not buy liquid glutathione. I'm begging you. Yeah, do not buy liquid glutathione because it's not only a waste of your money, you don't know what's in it. For starters, it wastes your time, it wastes your resources, it wastes your energy, because it's so draining doing all of these things, and then you're waking up every day, you're not seeing results, you're not seeing any results. It can take a toll on you. So those things do not work. Now let's talk about topical glutathione. That one is a tricky one. So there are lots of lotions that say glutathione, alpha arbutin, kojic acid, which is true. Um, Remember when you tried naturalistic IV power powder? Girl, I totally remember that. And now that I think about it, I don't think that powder has any form of glutathione in it. I think it might have collagen, maybe mulberry or bearberry powder, and some other good powders that are really good for the skin. But even if glutathione was in it, I don't think that the glutathione actually worked. Because contrary to what everybody was reporting back, I actually saw a little change on my skin. I didn't see any drastic change. The only thing I noticed was my skin was even, but then I was also using the Egyptian set, something like I was using the soap, the lotion, and everything, the Egyptian milk. So coupled with that, but I don't think that that was like glutathione powder. I don't think so. It's more of like collagen or maybe mulberry or bearberry or something. It's a mix of powders. So I don't think that that necessarily gets the job done. I'll make sure I'm not missing your comments. Okay, so yes, oh, I lost my train of thought. So all of these things that you're drinking, it's just stay away from them, because I also have to tell you guys that as of late, there's been a lot of discovery of fake glutathione injectables. A lot of fake glutathione injectables that people are pandering out there. And this is even worse, because you are injecting these things straight into your bloodstreams. So please be careful. I'm not the one to sit here and tell you, oh, don't inject your glutathione, it's dangerous. Baby, we're all out here to get that glow. But before you buy something that promises to give you a glow, make sure you're doing your research, and also make sure that you're getting the original. To be quite frank, I think the safest way is to go to a clinic, because there is regulated, is FDA approved. You know that you're getting something safe, and you know exactly the establishment where you're getting it from. And if something were to go wrong, you know that you're gonna go exact straight to that person. But if you were using the glutax and the other glutathiones, like the picocell and all of that, there's nothing wrong with that. So you can also still use those, but just make sure they're original. You were talking about topical glutathione, girl. Yes, thank you. Thank you. So topical glutathione, that one is tricky. So there was like 2 or 3 years ago, um, like 2 or 3 years ago, there was a big boom of glutathione in the market. Glutathione had always existed, but it was mostly like celebrities and just a covert. It was very covert, just particular groups of people that were able to get access to it, and they got access to it because they actually knew about it. Not everyone knew about glutathione, but there was a time like 3 years ago where there was this big boom of glutathione. Also coupled with Stephanie, the power powder lady. She put it out there. Everybody knew about glutathione. So now everybody has this information, what to do with this information, right? And about that time, lotions, cosmetic companies knew that glutathione was big for business. That was the buzzword for skin lightening products. So every skin lightening product, they will put glutathione in it. Every skin lightening product, they'll slap glutathione on the marketing, they'll slap glutathione on the bottle. Sometimes these lotions contain glutathione, other times they don't contain glutathione. Most of the time they don't contain glutathione. The bleaching or the lightening agents of these lotions are usually kojic acid powder, alpha arbutin powder, maybe the sepi white or giga white powder, or just plain old hydroquinone, and sometimes even steroids. Did you guys know that there are steroids in lotions? There are steroids in lotions, there are steroids in concentrates, there are steroids in serums. So when people are always screaming and pulling their ripping their shirts apart how they hate tubes. I was like, I actually like tubes because with tubes, I know exactly the amount of clobetasol that's in that thing. I know the exact amount of steroids that's in that thing. But you see, serums, lotions, concentrates that have steroids in it, you don't know the amount of steroids you're getting. So now you need to work on eggshells. You need to moisturize. You need to do anti-reaction and all of these things. So yes, topical glutathione, I'm a little iffy on it because I don't know that it works because a lot of companies just use it as a strategy to sell their products. I did go to a clinic and they said I can only take 10 for a year, about 2000. Oh my goodness. That's the other thing as well with clinic glutathione. They're expensive, child. They are expensive. But there is two or three types of injections that I know work. One of them is Cindela. Cindela really works. I have actually taken Cindela. Cindela works. I took one dose of Cindela, but I could not get my hand. I took one pack of Cindela on top of the one that I was taking for the clinic, but I couldn't get my hand on it. So normally I go to the clinic twice a week, right? So they had upped the price. I'll go to the clinic twice a week and I'll get 2 grams of glutathione each time because they cannot give you more than 2 grams of glutathione. So I will go first time in the week, they'll give me 2 grams and I go again, then they give me another 2 grams. That makes 4 grams a week. So they increased the price to that, and every week is expensive, so I could not afford it. Quite frankly, that's just the honest truth. It was too steep for my pockets. I could not afford it. So I was like, okay, I can only afford to go to the clinic once a week. I need to find an alternate solution to make sure that I'm getting enough glutathione. So I was able to get my hands on Cindela injection, but then it was like $700 for the box. It was $700, expensive. Um, I could not, yeah, I could not keep doing that. Even though it came 10 in the box. Um, 10 in the box. I used it for like 2 months because I was only using one a week since I was getting my IVs from the clinic. So I could not keep up because it was expensive. But I know that Cindela is good. Um, Glutamax or Glutax is also good. Glutanex is also good. Um, and what was the other one called? The Picocell. Picocell glutathione is also really nice. I want to try and I'm trying to see if I can order some more Cindela or just some glutathione from the person that I ordered before. I don't do this for business. I have to say that. I also have to pay for shipping and all these things. It amounts to like $700. So it's quite a chunk of money for me to do. So I have to save up for that one, and I'll see how that goes, and I'll try to use it again. But when I eventually get it, I will make sure that I show you guys what I have. I do have um what is it called? Let me see. I'm trying to remember what it's called. When I remember the name, I'll tell you guys. I can't remember what it is. Glutathione works amazing. It does. I haven't tried it, but I went down the rabbit hole. They have an IV you can take also. Yes, yes, love. IV is also very possible. Girl, the enema, I don't know. I don't do glutathione enema because explain to me how that helps. If you cannot explain something to me like a 2-year-old and I understand how it works, I'm not doing that. Because how do you explain that this thing travels through my rectum and stuff? Like, plus I heard that it burns because they don't only do the enema, the glutathione enema, they have to mix it with baking soda. Is it baking soda or no, not baking soda? Is it baking soda or is it baking powder? Which one is it? They have to mix it with some powder or baking soda or baking powder. One of those things, they have to mix it together so that it can work. Miss me with that. Mm. No. All right. So yes, glutathione. That is that is so far for 2 years. That's what I can tell you. So the other thing about glutathione, it is painful, girl. Baking soda. Thanks, Stacy. The other thing I can tell you about glutathione is also age. The big A, we don't want to talk about it, but that is the truth. Age also plays a very important factor when it comes to how your skin lightens up, how fast your skin absorbs glutathione. So as women, when we grow older, our skin cell generation is not as rapid as it used to be. So things will just take longer. Things will just take longer. Yes, stress, Stacy. Stress adds to it. The glutathione that you're talking about, is that topical? No, the ones I was talking about, the injectables, the injections. So stress and age are two factors as women that affects the way your glutathione absorbs. It even affects your skin. So it even affects the way your topicals work. So it all comes down to that, and also lifestyle. But today we're focusing on glutathione. So if you are a little older, you just understand that things are not gonna work with the same speed or the same effectiveness that is going to work for a 20-year-old. It's not going to work for you with the same speed and effectiveness if you are a 25-year-old. I'm a middle-aged woman. If you're past 30 years, just know that things are going to be a little different for you. Things are gonna be a little different for you. It's gonna take a little more time. It's gonna take a little more dedication, and it's gonna take a little more patience. Okay, so just be patient, keep doing it. You're definitely going to see result. So if a 25-year-old or 24-year-old, especially if they have what we call a virgin skin. What is a virgin skin? A virgin skin is someone that has never touched the skin with lightening products. A virgin skin is someone that has never used lightening product, whitening products, glutathione, and all of these things. They've never dabbled in the skincare world. That is a virgin skin. Now, a skin like that, a system like that, glutathione will work. It will work easy, but not with 1 or 2 shots. They can start seeing significant result at like IV number 20. And also topicals will work amazing for them because their skin is a virgin skin. They've never touched their skin with all of these products and all of these kitchen counter mixtures that we make. So they would tend to see much more results than you and I because, yeah, yep. You said, dang, now I'm sad, girl. Don't be sad, you know. It's good to grow up, but at the same time, it gets really complicated. As you grow old as a woman, your skin also starts to become complicated. Can you tell me again where I can find these shots? So for starters, you can go to a clinic or you can contact me on Instagram. I have a lady that I buy from. You can contact me on Instagram if you want to. It's $700. I don't sell it. I don't sell it. I buy it from someone. It's $700 plus shipping. So if you know, only contact me if you have $700. If you know that you're willing to pay $700, it comes in a pack of 10. Um, you can let me know when I am ready, because I'm not ready to put in my order yet. When I'm ready to put in my order, then I can put in your order as well. So it's $700, and you have to pay before, because I'm sending her the money. So it's not one of those cases where it's like, oh, I'm gonna give it to you. No, you have to pay the full money so I can send it to her, and then the product gets here. So just so you know, it's $700. So it's one of the reasons why I don't like to talk about it, because I've only used her one time, and I've not been able to use her since then because I could not afford it. I ain't got it. Oh, that virgin skin theory makes sense. When Caroline gave me burnt cheeks, it healed by itself quickly. Girl. You know that people that have the worst experience in skincare are people that had virgin skin, and then the first thing they used was like caro white, and then their skin became so light, and then it just ruined everything. Now they struggle for the next 5 to 10 years to repair their skin. Yeah, they struggle a lot. Silly. Oh, me started with caro white, such a rookie move, girl. You know what? We all make that mistake, Hannah. Don't even worry about it. We all make that mistake. But yeah, virgin skin will do that to you. So if you have a virgin skin, things just turn to naturally work in your favor. Any lightening product you use is gonna work like a dream. IVs are gonna work faster. Okay. Peels are gonna also work faster because you've not touched your skin. You've not touched your skin with lighting or bleaching products and all of those things. So, do somebody inject me, or can I inject myself? Do not inject yourself, please. No. Look for a professional. Look for a nurse. I have a nurse. I do not inject myself. These are intravenous injections. I don't inject myself. I have a nurse. She injects me with it. Okay? I take it to her, and when I used to take it, I will take the injections to her and she will administer it to me. Please do not inject yourself. It's very dangerous. Okay? Have a professional do it. What do you think about Egyptian puree? Let me write that down so that I'll come to it. Puree. Okay. So now let's talk about drinking on glutathione. The mistake I made when I was, well, I'm still taking my glutathione. When I started taking my glutathione 2 years ago, was I thought that I could have maybe a glass of wine. How much the nurse, I don't know how much the nurse charge, honey. It depends on where you're from. I don't know how much your nurse is gonna charge you. So it just depends on where you're from. My nurse, when I had my 10 pack, I had her on a retainer. So I'm not gonna discuss how much I pay my nurse because it's not part of the lightening product. But how much I pay my nurse is between her and myself. But she was on a retainer until the 10 doses were finished. That's how I paid her. So you have to find a nurse and then arrange your deal with your nurse to pay. Um, what was I saying? So when I first started taking glutathione, I thought maybe I could have a glass of wine here, a little bit of wine there. Um, Nothing strong. I don't drink hash drinks. I don't drink whiskey, scotch, bourbon, vodka. I don't drink any of those things. But I thought I could drink wine. Wine is not so strong, it's not too bad, but that was the mistake that I made. You're not supposed to take a leak of alcohol. People would tell you you can take alcohol during your journey of getting glutathione injections. Yes, you can. Yes, you absolutely can. But also know that you're not going to see any results. And I'll explain to you why. Glutathione is a detoxifier, it's an antioxidant. So it detoxifies your liver, right? And when your liver is when that during that detox process, the side effect is clear skin, is lighter skin. So Glutathione works to detoxify. It releases your liver of toxins, and so when these toxins are leaving your body, your skin becomes clear. Now if you take excess of glutathione, the side effect is clear skin, because everything in excess has a side effect. So that is the side effect of glutathione. So how does the alcohol come in? Alcohol, when you drink alcohol, where does it settle? It settles in your liver. So your liver and your kidneys, they work overtime to get rid of the alcohol from your system. So if you're taking alcohol and you're taking glutathione, the glutathione will work overtime to get rid of the alcohol first, because it identifies alcohol as a toxin. So it will try to detoxify your liver and your system of that alcohol. And so all of your glutathione will be spent on getting rid of toxins, alcohol from your system. And it's never going to get to the overdose part where your skin starts to clear up. I don't know if that's making sense. I'm going to stop here. You guys let me know in the comment if that is adding up. But if you have any questions, then I can answer. I think living in and not repairing was the key, but I was too broke to even repair skin. Nature handled it, Hannah. Nature was like, girl, I got you. I need the money to go to Africa and get the spa scrub. Child, please, if you go to Africa, get the spa treatment, the hammam, the sauna. It will really help with your skin, and then get some skincare products and the scrubs as well. Wow, I remember those lives. You had your wine next to you, and now it's water. Girl, oh, you notice I've been drinking water a lot. Yeah, I cannot have any alcohol. Yeah. So, pretty much, there is no rule that says don't drink alcohol. You can drink alcohol. It's just a matter of choice. You can drink alcohol when you're on glutathione, but don't expect to see results when you do. That's just it. So it's either you choose enjoyment, your alcohol, or your skincare journey, that's to see lighter skin. But you don't necessarily need alcohol to have a good time, right? You don't need alcohol all the time to have a good time. So yeah, that's the mistake that I made in my time when I first started 2 years ago. If I was not drinking wine here and there, I would have been significantly lighter by now. Significantly, because I've taken more than 60 IVs. I would have been significantly lighter, but I think I didn't know any better. I thought that drinking wine maybe once a week or maybe twice a month could not do any harm, but I was mistaken. I was not supposed to have a drop of alcohol. I was not supposed to have a drop of alcohol. So that was my mistake, and I think it also slowed down my process, coupled with the fact that I got sick several times. I think I had COVID twice, and then I got sick again, and then I stopped taking my injection, and then I had an issue with the clinic. I had to find a new clinic, so I had a lot of ups and downs. But the alcohol also played a major part in me not seeing the results that I want to see at the time. So I say that to say this: do not drink alcohol at all while you're on glutathione injections if you want to see results. Do not take any alcohol. May I have an off-topic question regarding exfoliation? Of course, love. Ask away. How long does the result takes? The results, um, minimum a year and a half, and a year and a half of doing it every week. It takes time. Oh, results, yes. It takes time. So a year and a half. And that year and a half is if you're already light skinned. This is a part that I need to explain this again. Glutathione is not magic. Injections are not magic. Injections are not witchcraft. It does not do witchcraft. It's not gonna whiten you overnight. It takes time depending on your skin tone. I was already light skinned when I started taking glutathione. That's why I'm seeing results 2 years later. If you are a dark skinned person, it will take even longer. You can be on this thing for 3 straight years before you start seeing a reasonable results. You are so beautiful, Nabil. Thank you, Nabil. Thank you. It takes time. So if you are a tan, it takes longer. If you're dark skin, it takes longer. If you're light skin, you're looking at a year and a half and to like 2 years to start seeing results. So please do not have magical thinking when you start using glutathione, because you're going to be disappointed, number one, and then the next thing is you're going to feel like you should give up because it's not working, because someone told you that if you take 10 IVs or you buy one box of glutathione, your skin will magically transform. It doesn't work that way. My feet are stubborn, and will it be good idea to do amlactine exfoliation mix and then the occlusion method for the feet? So the occlusion method, are you referring to the mixture I showed you guys with the la 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 and all of that, Hannah? Because if you're doing occlusion with la 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 and that mixture that I showed you guys, I don't advise to add amlactine to it, because amlactine will instead, since you're already exfoliating and occluding your feet, if you add amlactine to it, it will be a little too much. All the info is helpful. Absolutely, love. You're welcome. You shared the occlusion mix a while ago. Yes, yeah, okay, that is the mix I was referring to. So if you're doing that mix, do not use amlactine on top of it, because it's going to be too strong. You might develop white dots. You might burn your feet. So you can do the mix, the occlusion mix, and just use moisturizers, okay? And make sure that your feet are always in a pair of socks, but do not use amlactine with it. A week prior, give it 2 weeks. Yeah, give it 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks. Absolutely, absolutely. You look lovely. I used to using Snapchat lotion. I'm very light, but I want to switch to Snapchat. Thank you, love. Yes, I am still using Snapchat lotion. I'm almost out of it, so I'm gonna look into a new mixture that I'm gonna make. I told you guys last year that I'm trying every type of, I'm trying lotions, I'm trying new mixtures every time. So any new mixture that I make, I'm gonna let you guys know. But I've been on Snapchat. This is my 3rd month that I've been on the Snapchat mix. So my next mixture that I'm going to try, I'll make sure that I let you guys know. But Snapchat is that Snapchat mixture, ciao. If you don't want to be transparent, don't even go close to it. High tech and low income Americans will. Who is this? Um, who is this? What are you talking about? That makes you share memory. Okay, so when you say already light skin, do you mean naturally light skin or after bleaching? It doesn't matter. Light skin is light skin. Whether you bleached your skin, whether you are naturally light, it doesn't matter. As long as your skin is already light, then it reduces your wait time in between. Whitish white turned me so white I had to stop. Let me find out whitish white does that. Maybe that is the next mixture I need to try. Let me find out whitish white is out here doing things, honey. I've heard about the face cream, that the face cream is really good. Yeah, I'm gonna try whitish white. Thank you. I think that should be, let me write that down. That should be the next thing on my list that I want to try. Whitish white. Okay. So yes, that is what I came here to tell you guys about glutathione. So do not expect magic when you're on glutathione. There is no magic. You're welcome, Christina. Thanks, ma'am. Turning to my own guinea pig back. Girl, the guinea pig gang right here. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a troll. Okay, thank you, Mommy Kofi. I'm gonna block him right now. Uh, to hide user from this channel. Okay. All right. So there. Whatever message they put, no one's gonna see it. I'm not gonna see it. So they're gonna be there arguing with themselves. Um. Okay, so that was it. So the first thing is no drinking during alcohol. Your skin tone plays a major role when you're taking glutathione. Your age also plays a major role, and you have to do your topicals. You reported it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do not stop using your lightening cream, your lightening scrubs because you started using glutathione injections. You need them. You need all the what's. You need, if you're taking injections, take injections. But while you're still taking injections, still take, if you're taking pills, keep taking your glutathione pills, keep exfoliating, keep using your skin lightening products, okay? And one final thing, I know you have a question. I know you're thinking about it. Skincare is skin lightening. You have to keep doing it. I've had a question that I just want to take glutathione and become lighter, and then when I become lighter, I'm going to stop. Okay. If you stop, you will factory reset to the skin tone you have when your mother gave birth to you. You will factory reset to the skin tone you had when your mother gave birth to you. So the difference is with glutathione, you're gonna factory reset slowly. You're not gonna factory reset overnight like when you use Caro Wire and you stop using it, and a week later you're dark as hell. But with glutathione injections and good skincare regimen, when you stop altogether, you're gonna gradually revert to your original skin tone that you were born with. So there is no such thing as, I just want to be light and then I'll stop using. Okay, girl, but don't expect those results to stay. Is amlactin mix safe to use on stretch marks? Will it make them worse? I took a break this winter. I want to. No, it's good. It's actually good on stretch marks because it will exfoliate your skin. It doesn't do anything actually. So if you're not putting any lightening agents in there, you're good to go, love. With exfoliation first. Yeah, you're good to go. You don't, because amlactin is a moisturizer and an exfoliant. Yeah. So it should not bother you at all. So if if you're the type that, you use a good lotion and then you got like 5 shades lighter and you're like, I don't want to lighten my skin anymore, let me advise you, don't just quit. Don't just wake up one day and be like, oh, I have my skin tone, I'm not doing anything anymore. You will regret that. You don't just quit. You start to reduce your usage of skin lightening products. For instance, if you use your skin lightening lotion every day, reduce it to 4 or 3 times a week. Okay? For instance, if you use your lightening lotion morning and night, you first of all start by stop using it during the day. You only use it at night, which is the best way anyways. The advice I always give everyone, use your lotions only at night. You only start to use at night, okay? And then from there, you gradually move to using your lightening lotion 3 to 4 times a week only. And then you also gradually move from exfoliating 3 times a week to 2 times a week to 1 time a week. But you have to exfoliate at least 1 time a week. That is how you gradually reduce your lightening, okay? So don't just wake up one day and be like, oh, I got my skin tone now, I don't want to do anything. No, no, you're going to factory reset hard. I might add. I went from Beyonce to Michael Jackson, very pale. It turned my skin pale. No skin actually, I use it for over a year. Girl, I'm sold. I am sold. I do know that the whitish white face cream is really good. Um, I have a couple of people that have used it. It really worked for their skin. Sammy also testified that is very good. That most of her clients that she's seen them personally use whitish white face cream, and she's always out of stock. Like the moment she restocked the whitish white face cream, people snatch it from her just like that. So I was like, okay, okay. So I had my eye on the face cream, but I didn't know that the lotion it does that as well. So I have my eye on that one next. So, someone had asked about Purec. Egyptian Gold Purec is an amazing lotion, but that lotion just it has a bad rap, and I'll tell you why. Purec is an amazing lotion. Purec is one of those lotions that is not gonna give you a yellow or gold tone. Purec is gonna make your skin pinkish white. Purec is gonna whiten your skin. Purec does not do that um peau jaune or that yellow skin type, that golden orange skin type lightening. No, Purec makes your skin white, like pinkish white. The problem with Purec is people abuse Purec. That lotion on its own is already strong. If you add its serum, super strong. Um, but people add 2 or 3 extra serums to it that makes it even stronger, and then they add a tube to it that just goes ahead to ruin their skin. So the best way to use Purec Egyptian Gold is use it with a serum, and then you can add one serum to it. And the best serum that I find to add to any mixture is the Rapid White Whitenizer. Always add that to your mixture. So if you add that Rapid White Whitenizer and the Purec's own serum, perfect. If you want to make it even stronger but not in a way that is going to destroy your skin, you can use the Purec's tube. The Purec Egyptian Gold has this tube. It's very rare to find, but it's out there. Use its own tube, and then you should be good to go. My problem is my feet. Did you promise the lotion or use it as it is? That's a good question. That's a good question about that whitish white. Your problem is your feet. So you have to occlude your feet. If you go to my live videos, I have a mixture for dark feet that I made, and I also have one mixture that I showed you guys how to do the occlusion for dark feet, and also put your foot in a pair of socks. Every time you use a lightening lotion, make sure you wear socks right after that. It's gonna cook it. Okay, so that is literally all what I have for you guys today. So take all of these things into consideration before you get on glutathione. And one of the disadvantages of glutathione is very expensive. Um, I try not to sit and think about all the money that I have spent on glutathione because it will literally make me sick. I would run a fever. So I try my best not to think about it. Glutathione is very expensive. It's a whole investment and it's a long-term commitment. You can achieve really good results with topicals if you set your mind to it. If you follow my channel for a long time, you follow all the steps and the instructions that I give, you can achieve up to 3 and 4 shades. If you want to push it, you might get 5 shades, but I will not advise it with topicals because topicals can only do so much. If you push it, you're gonna ruin your skin. So with topicals, you can achieve 2, 3 shades, sometimes 4 or even 5, but I'm iffy on the 5 shades. So you can achieve with topicals, but it's time consuming just as glutathione. So don't switch to glutathione because you think it's gonna save you time. It's the same thing. It's the same process, the same dedication, except with topicals, it's a lot more physical work, which you still need to do the work anyway. So, yeah, that's one of the disadvantages of gluten. It's expensive. I'm not gonna lie. It's very expensive. It's time consuming. And also, it takes a toll on your mental health if you're an impatient person and you are waiting to see results. Um, yeah, it doesn't work that way. What shoes do you wear in summer to protect your feet? I wear ballerinas. So when I wear my ballerinas, I always wear sunscreen. So I always, when I'm going outside, I always wear palazzo pants. Um, if you know me personally, one of my favorite things to wear are turtlenecks when I'm going out. Turtlenecks, palazzo pants. My pants are always dragging on the floor. So I wear my ballerina flats in it, no problem. um but if I, in cases where I have to wear regular pants that are like on my ankle, I still wear my ballerina flats. But then I really have to carry an umbrella. I wear my sunscreen. I apply my sunscreen on my feet. In cases where I'm wearing a pair of boots or sneakers, I always wear a pair of socks. So I don't care for the weather. I will always wear a turtleneck. Even in 200 degrees, I'm wearing a turtleneck. I'm wearing my long palazzo pants. These are some of the sacrifices that you have to make when you're on skincare. I can be very hot, but I'm covering my skin. It could be so bright outside, but I will wear my turtleneck. I will wear long sleeves. I'll wear palazzo pants just to cover my skin. That's why you see all of this. So I know that most times people ask me, but May, what's the point if you're covering your skin every time you go out? What's the point of doing skin lightening? I do it for me. I don't lighten my skin to impress anyone, which is why I don't see the need to be exposing my skin under the sun, and the sun will ruin all my hard work. The sun is your worst enemy when it comes to skin lightening. So I'm not proving a point to anyone. I'm not showing off to anyone. That's why I'm comfortable covering my skin, because I don't want the sun ruining all my hard work. May, would you recommend peeling? Would that help the skin? Peeling, I do not advise peeling at all. But if you still want to do peeling, I would say do not peel your skin more than once a year. Peel your skin only one time a year. Do not peel your skin more than once a year. I do not recommend peeling, not because peeling is not good. Peeling is good. It's actually very fast and it works. But I don't recommend peeling because the dangers and the side effects or the disadvantages altogether are a lot more than the advantages and the results. Peeling your skin could go wrong in so many different ways that you don't even want to get included in that. But I would rather advise that you do micro exfoliation. Micro exfoliation is with amlactin and lactic acid. So you put your lactic acid in your amlactin, you apply that lotion, your skin will peel, but it's not gonna peel that drastic peel like peeling in sheets. Your skin is going to peel micro peelings. You're not gonna see it, but when you go to the shower, you scrub your skin, you shower, you will see flakes in the shower. You see flakes of your skin in the shower. So I will advise micro exfoliation, chemical micro exfoliation. That's what I advise. But for peeling, I don't advise it because it's very dangerous if you don't do it correctly. If you miss a step or you do something wrong, you find yourself with damaged skin that is going to take you more than 3 years to fix. So I don't advise peeling. But if you have all the steps down and you really know how to do it, I will advise that you only use chemical peel once a year. I'm so sad I ruined my skin because of chemical peel. I'm so sorry, Sandra. Yeah, chemical peel can do a number on your skin if it is not done right. You recommend? Yeah, you have to do it right. Honestly, it's not worth the trouble, Christina. just use just use amlactine and lactic acid. Do your chemical micro exfoliation. Buy amlactine, split your amlactine into two, put 2 tablespoons of lactic acid in it, and you're good to go. 2 tablespoons of lactic acid. Then you can put kojic acid if you want. I actually do have a video of that. I'm gonna link it in this, of that mixture. Then you can use that on your skin. You exfoliate your skin, you scrub your skin, then you use that. Do that for 2 weeks, your skin will balance out, then you use your skin lightening product. And that is a repetitive process that you can do every time. Every time you see that products are not working on your skin, you stop, you do that, and then after you do that micro exfoliation with the amlactine and the lactic acid for 2 to 3 weeks, you stop, you moisturize your skin for like a week or two, then you go back to your lightening lotion. And it says, yes, Cara makes a good hairstyle only. So there is max. I'm debating if I should try it after amlactine. Your skin will be ready. Your skin will be ready. But after I'm like to make sure you moisturize for like a week or two first, so you nourish your skin. Then you can give your Caro White a try. If you already have existing stretch marks, make sure when you apply your Caro White, you don't apply it on the stretch marks. Always keep the area of the stretch marks. Apply bio oil on there. Skip your stretch marks. Don't apply the Caro White on the places where you already have stretch marks, so it doesn't make them expand even more. Okay, ladies. I'm tingly. I love that when I come on here, I'm tingly to show you products. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. I can never come on here and leave without telling you guys about at least one product. Today, I'm gonna show you guys 2 products. So please give me a second. I'm gonna quickly grab these things and I will tell you why I'm using them. I'm not saying that you should buy it, but I'll tell you why I am using them and it's been really good for me. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I have them. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna come on here and leave and not talk to you about at least one thing. So because we're already at an hour, I'm gonna keep it short. I'm gonna keep it brief, but I'll make sure to record a video really going into these things. So if you're new here, we do skin lightening here, and because we're doing skin lightening, I always insist that everything in your arsenal is not supposed to be whitening and lightening and bleaching. And because lightening products strip your skin of moisture. She said, I want the dress. Oh, thank you. My sister made this dress for me when I was in Africa. We call it, I'm from Cameroon, so we call it kabangondo. So when you use lightening products, they're strong. Your skin's first reaction is to resist, right? So your skin normally fights these things, but the lightening products are stronger. So it strips your skin of its natural moisture. Skin lightening products dry your skin out. So you might be lightening your skin for a long time, but you're not seeing results, not because the lightening products are not working, but because your skin is so dry, you don't see any results. So you have to lighten your skin, but at the same time also moisturize your skin, lock in the moisture in your skin so your skin does not look white, dry, and cranky. Because when you have cranky skin, it's ugly. That nice shine, that nice glow, you will not see it. It's not really coming out. So that is usually the complaint that I get, like, May, I feel like this is not working. It's working, but your skin is dry. So with that being said, always make sure that one thing in your arsenal is nourishing your skin. Aside from your moisturizer, when you take your break to moisturize your skin, make sure that one thing in your arsenal is nourishing your skin. You cannot have lightening lotion, lightening scrub, uh, lightening soap, lightening serum, everything lightening, bleaching. No, you need to tone it out. And these right here are the things that I have used to balance out the skin dryness. Now there's a new craze, it's been in the market for almost 8 months now, or maybe a year. Shower oils. Shower oils, chef's kiss. I don't know how else to explain the benefits of shower oils. So I have a couple, and the one that I have been using, I think this is my third bottle before I decided to branch out and try other brands. So this is the one that I've always used. I don't know if I've showed you guys this before. This is the La Roche-Posay shower oil. This oil, this is what I use. Okay, I've not started. I just finished using my second bottle. This is the third bottle that I'll be using, but I decided to try a different shower oil, which I'm gonna show you next. So this is the La Roche-Posay. Shower oils are primarily made for dry skin. When you shower with the shower oil, you feel how it nourishes your skin. Trust me, you can even shower with this and not use any lotion later. And you will not be ashy if you're not going outside. You will not be ashy and your skin is not going to feel so dry, but I don't advise it. Because if you're doing skin lightening, your skin is already dry. Even if you use this, you still need to moisturize. This shower oil is amazing. It says here that it's for dry to extra dry skin. So if you have dry skin and during your breaks, I don't advise that you use regular shower gels. I advise that you use shower oils. Shower oils, cleansing oils, they're amazing, okay? It locks in moisture in your skin. It's so soft, it's so silky. All of them have a primary ingredient, which is squalene. Squalene is amazing for your skin. And the only downside to shower oils is that they are expensive. They're slightly more expensive than your regular shower gels. So yes, but I do advise this. If, like for instance, Hannah, you want to try your Caro White, right? When you are using your Caro White, Hannah, make sure you get a shower oil. It could be La Roche-Posay. I'm going to show you the other ones that I have here. It could be any shower oil. Make sure you get a shower oil. It will help to nourish your skin while you're using your Caro White. So I advise that you put a shower oil into your routine, into your lightening and your whitening routine. So if you have dry skin naturally, this is for you. If you are lightening your skin on top of that, this is definitely for you. You absolutely need this. No ifs, ands, or buts. You need shower oils in your life to nourish your skin. And might I add that shower oils are natural products. Anyone can use it. Kids, men, women, dark skin, light skin, medium tan, brown, purple, yellow, I don't care. White, black, Asian, Latino, I do not care. Anyone can use a shower oil. This is the best thing since white rice. This is the best thing since sliced bread. Well, skincare edition. It's really good. Now I'm going to show you the one that I've been using for the past 2 weeks. So when I came back from Cameroon, I was using the Vit Gold shower gel. So I stopped using that because the climate here is very harsh. It was winter time. It's very cold. It's still cold. So I needed something to nourish my skin because the Vit Gold was drying my skin out. So I started using my shower oil. I got back to my shower oil, girl, because before I left, I was already using La Roche-Posay, the empty container. I should probably show you guys the empty container. I'm not sure where I put it. So this is the one that I'm using now. There's also the CeraVe Hydrating Oil Cleanser. As you can see, it also says dry to very dry skin. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to peep if you can see it. Every shower oil is for dry skin. Every shower oil is for dry skin. This one is slightly expensive. It's about 14 or 15 or $16 if I'm not mistaken. But you can see that I'm using it. It's almost out. And the good side about this is it lathers a lot. You don't need much of it. A little goes a long way. It really foams out, and then you can apply it and scrub your body with it. So this nourishes your skin. So it says here that it has squalene oil. Remember squalene I spoke to you guys about? Squalene oil is one of the best things for dry skin. So it has 3 essential ceramides. It has squalene oil and hyaluronic acid. So it cleans your skin without leaving your skin feeling dry, tight, and it does not disrupt the skin barrier. And this is also very friendly for eczema skin. Any skin that has like eczema, psoriasis, itches is perfect for it. And guys, even better, this particular CeraVe cleansing oil, it's a 2-for-1. It also helps as it is also a makeup remover. And I actually used this yesterday to wash my makeup off my face. So if you have this, you don't need to buy a makeup remover. See there? It says there that it removes makeup. So this is a 2-for-1, okay? And you can also use it for babies. So anyone can use it. This is super good. So we have the CeraVe, we have the La Roche-Posay. The next one that I just bought, which I'm still debate, I've heard a lot about it. This was the first one that I saw, but I could not get my hands on it. I went to Target to look for it. I couldn't find it. So I got the La Roche-Posay. But then I finally got this. I got it off of Amazon, and I am willing. I cannot wait to try. This is the Naturium, the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. So this is what this one looks like. If you are on TikTok or Instagram, you have definitely stumbled upon this shower oil, this body wash oil. You've definitely stumbled upon it. Everyone and the mama swears by this shower oil. It has squalene again. Every shower oil has squalene oil in it because squalene is the best thing that could ever happen to dry skin, okay? So this one has squalene. It has glycerin in it. So I'm gonna look for, let me see the other components of this one. Girl, I'm trying to read as fast as I can. So it has rose oil in it. It has rosehip oil. What else does it have? It has jojoba seed oil, jojoba seed oil. It has coconut oil. What else? It has apricot oil. And then it has citric acid and some peach oil as well. So the apple extracts, it said it has upcycled apple extract. It has plant-derived squalene, and then it has a rich blend of rosehip oil, jojoba oil, sea buckthorn oil, and it intensely nourishes your skin. So one thing about Naturium is most of their products are fragrance free. Man, your skin is so right. Thank you, Lily. Nice, that one. Using it now. Yes, the nails are slay. Thanks, baby girl. Yes, this Naturium, a lot of people know about this. And how did I find out about Naturium? I found out about Naturium. I'm not sure if it's probably Instagram or YouTube. And it was the white girlies. The white girls are raving about this. And in my mind, I was like, you know what? Most times, white people do not use lotion because they have a belief that their skin has natural barriers and whatnot. So they tend to have really dry skin. So white girls were swearing by this shower oil. And I was like, okay, if this shower oil is nourishing their skin and they naturally have dry skin because they don't use lotion and it's working for them, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work for me too, because dry skin is dry skin no matter your race. So I was like, yes, I'm gonna definitely try that. So I went to Target to look for it. I could not find it. So I bought the La Roche-Posay and I have not regretted it ever since. So in your lightening journey, please use shower oils. Use shower oils. Replace your when you're doing your break, or from time to time, replace your lightening shower gels with shower oils just to give your skin a break and have some balance. The next shower oil that I also do like, I also got this from um, Target. This is the Bioderma shower oil. They have like a little gift added to it. This is the Bioderma shower oil. This is the biggest container that I've seen so far. This one too is pretty good. This is 1 liter. And mind you, all the shower gels I've showed you here today, you can also use them for your kids, especially if you have boys. We all know that boys don't use lotion. They barely even shower right. They barely even shower right. So if you know that your kids, your boys don't use lotion, buy shower oils for them. That way, even if they don't apply the lotion properly, at least this is helping to nourish their skin. So this is the last one I'm going to show you guys today. This is the Bioderma shower oil. So it says here that this is all in French, but it says here that this is for dry to very dry, irritated and sensitive skin. So no matter your skin condition, you can use a shower oil, okay? No matter your skin condition. And this also says it will provide hydration for up to 24 hours. So yes, that's all what I had for you today, my girlies. Let me read your comments. Period. We can learn from everybody. Agreed. Absolutely. I learned my makeup secrets from a white lady, a white girl. All my makeup that I do, I actually learned from a white girl. I learned the tricks from a white girl. Her makeup game is amazing. Her name is Nikki Tutorial. She's trans actually. I learned all my makeup tricks from her. So I apply all the tricks, but then I use products that work for my skin tone. All right, beauties, that is all what I have for you today. If you have any questions, or if you're watching this later, please do not hesitate to leave it in the chat. I have some videos that I filmed. One of them is how to get rid of back acne, because that is a thing. And surprisingly, the way to get rid of back acne is very simple. I'm going to be uploading that video as well. And then I have a long video for affordable fragrances, you guys, because you don't need to break the bank to smell nice or to be beautiful or to feel like the best version of yourself. I have been talking about fragrances for more than a year now, and I realized that most of the fragrances that I share with my audience, they can get very expensive. Most of the fragrances that I've shared with you guys are from like $100. Some of them are actually up to $500, $300, $400. And it hit me that at some point I use affordable fragrances. I'm not sure why I haven't talked about them yet. So I made that video. It's very long of some of the affordable fragrances that I have. When I say affordable, I mean like $10, 15, $20. You have to smell good. There is no excuse for you to smell funky, like someone's shoe. There's no excuse for you to smell like someone's underfoot. There's no excuse for you to smell like a pair of used socks. So I'm gonna be uploading that video, affordable perfumes, because times are hard. So 20 bucks, 15, 30 bucks, you can get something for yourself. There's also a couple of dupes in there, so you can grab those as well. But it really did hit me, and I apologize that I've not been able to do affordable fragrances for my audience. But I have already worked on that, and I will be uploading that as well. Meantime, lovelies, please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is at Mayskin. Wait, I'm gonna put my Instagram in the description box. That is not the correct one. I need to check again. I need to check again. So follow me on Instagram. I'm trying my best to go live on Instagram as well as often as I can, and I will start uploading as often as I can on Instagram. Have a good night, darling. I learned all my skincare and perfume tips from me. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Thank you, man. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Yes, yes, thank you. My darlings, have a lovely, lovely weekend. And as always, you are beautiful. Whether your skincare lotions are not working, you are beautiful, you are gorgeous, and know that this is a judgment-free zone, and I'm here for you whenever. Ask me your questions. I might respond after 2 weeks, but I promise you I will respond, okay? Have a lovely rest of your day. And remember, tomorrow is Monday. Go out there, break a leg, and kick asses, because that's what we do over here. Bye.